If you are not satisfied with your life, then watch this video until the end. This story is going to change your life. Once upon a time, a crow was very unhappy with his life. One day he started crying. While sitting on the tree, a monk was sitting under the tree. Just then, a drop of the crow's tears fell on the monk's cheek. The monk his head and saw that the crow was crying. The monk asked, "Why are you crying?" The crow said, "Oh wise one, I am very upset with my life. No one loves me. People show me away in disgrace and don't give me anything to eat. That is better than such a life." Hearing the crow's words, the monk's heart was filled with compassion. He said, "We should learn to be happy in whatever condition we are in." But the crow don't understand the monk's words and keep it crying. The monk said, "Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you want to be? I can make you what with my mentor." The crow became happy and said, "Oh blessed one, if you want to be me a favor, then please make me a sawa." He said, "Okay, I will make you sawa, but first go to sawa and ask whether he is happy with his life or not. You go and find out, and until then, I will wait for you here." The crow, happy, flew away to meet a sawa. The sawa was swimming in the pond. He wanted to be sawa and said, "Oh beautiful you are. You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The sawa said, "No, my friend, I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color. White is nothing. I think the parrot must be happiest birds in the world. It is so colorful." Hearing this, the crow flew away and reached the parrot's. "Oh parrot," he said, "you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest birds in the world." "No, my friend, I am not happy. People keep parrots in cages. I am always afraid that someone might hold me and lock me in a cage. I think the peacock is the one. He is more colorful than." Hearing this, crow flew around looking for a peacock. He finally found a peacock in a cage in a zoo. Hundreds of people had gathered to see him after they left. He approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Thousands of people come to see you. Look at me. When they see me, they immediately shoo me away. I think you are the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock replied, "I always thought I was the most beautiful and happiest bird on the planet, but because my beauty, I am entertained in the zoo. When people pluck my colorful feather to make decorative things." The crow was surprised to hear this from a peacock. He asked him, "If you are not happy, then who is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo very carefully and realized that you, the crow, are the only birds not kept in a cage. People don't try to catch or entrap you. I could happily roam everywhere. I could be free." Hearing this, he came back to the monk. For the first time, the crow was happy to be a crow. He said, "A wise one, I don't want to be anything else. I am fine as I am." In our lives, we often make unnecessary comparison with others because sad and curse ourselves. This leads to a vicious cycle of happiness. You should learn to be happy with what you have instead of looking at what you don't have. There will always someone who has more or less than you do. If you keep comparing yourself with others, you will never be happy. A person who is satisfied with what they have is the happiest person in the world. Don't compare yourself to anyone in life. If you do so, you are the saddest person in the world.